I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but it's okay to feel all the feels. I woke up with this massive pit in my stomach, had all the feels last night, but I will say that I woke up also feeling like super blessed. I got an opportunity to spend individual time with all of my children yesterday in pretty deep conversations, which I think left me really frazzled. Because as mom, I can't fix it all. You know, the feelings, the emotions, the things that they're going through for the loss of their dad. It's like, oh, I just wish I could change it all. And then I'm trying to deal with my grief. And it reminded me of um, around Christmas time, a friend of mine, actually a friend of Quentin's and mine, dropped off this to me. And it says, it's okay to feel all the feels. And it's that movie Inside Out. And it reminds me that there are going to be days that I can smile and laugh with my kids, but there's going to be moments within that same day of tears, and sometimes those conversations that I'm having with my children will involve tears and laughter at the same time. And one of my kiddos, we were walking last night, we took a walk and just been really struggling with anger, and he just says, I just feel meh. And I'm like, I get it. I can't explain how I feel. I feel numb. I feel angry. I feel lonely. I feel disappointed. I feel distracted. I feel like I'm in this fog. But ultimately, most of the days I feel meh. And I told him I think that's really normal. But then I come across things like this that people will say to me. You know, it says, if you think your first year is bad, the second year is a lot worse. Good luck. And that scares me. I told the kids, I'm like, we've been in survival mode this year, trying to figure it all out. I'm done being in survival mode. We can have survival moments, but we're not in survival mode. We've got to start figuring out a new rhythm. Your dad would want us to do that. Doesn't mean grieving's over. Grieving's going to continue for the rest of our lives. But that comment right there scares the crud out of me, because I'm like, oh my goodness. Well, maybe this is a reminder of God saying, I'm going to overflow blessings in your life, right? I'm trying to look at the positive here. Let me set that down for a second. But I kind of got distracted. I don't know where I was. Hold on, let me come right back. Sometimes all we need just life's little distractions to remind us. And my kids are always like, Mom, you're always giving us like little stories and analogies. But I'm like, maybe that is like Quentin, like nudging my coffee mug, and God's saying, Lori, I got you. Your life's gonna be full of blessings. And as I'm drinking out of it as well with my soul cup, he's gonna be an outpour of blessings. I don't know. But knowing that this year's been this massive fog and this massive numbness. I just feel numb most of the time. Year 2 is going to feel like it's set in and it's more real. So I understand that Gerard, whatever your name was, that said, oh, buckle up, good luck. You think this first year is bad, the second year is a lot worse. So I'm just, I worry about my children. But I'm also reminded of who has us. And that's the ultimate one. The ultimate Father, our Heavenly Father, has all of us in the palm of his hand, including me, including my children. He loves my children more than I could ever imagine. He loves them more than I could, which is so hard to even fathom. That he's got amazing futures for them. I don't know why this is our path, but we'll sing of his praises regardless if this is our path. And so as a mama, I wish I could just take it all away. But I think it's okay. Going back to this hoodie, it's okay to feel all the feels. And I told him, again, I'm pretty protective of my children and that what they share with me. But I told that kiddo that I was walking with, I just said, you know what, buddy? It's okay to be meh. And it's okay to feel all the feels. So I don't know who needs to hear that this morning, but maybe that's you. I don't know what you're walking through. Is it grief? Have you lost someone significant in your life that's just rocked your world, punched you in the gut, gives you this stabbing pain every morning? Lean into the stabbing pain. feel all the feels. And this reminder of my overflowing of froth in my coffee is a sweet reminder that he has me, and he still has a life full of abundance for me and my kids. I'm leaning in that, I'm trusting in that, even when I don't see it. I hope you do too.